hand, tactile contact. He knew something was worth action. He attempted, he started to move as soon as I touched him. Okay? If I only touch the stick, he's not moving. Okay? His body has to listen to an inanimate object now to find out what I'm doing. The same thing then occurs if we change it up here, and he doesn't know where I'm going. But if I touch his hand, that king is going to move, and he's going to pull it back and do something. So, if you're thinking, why, Rich, and I'm also going to trade blade, am I going to optimize my stick? Well, because if I come here, and I get all the sensitivity of the stick, with me listening to this now, inanimate object. When we move, now I'm listening to an animate object. And when he moves, it's just as easy to follow him because I'm following his motion as I was his stick motion. So, it's harder to listen to the inanimate object. So that's why I want your hand on the cane to begin with. But then later, when you transition to the blade, you put it on his music, you just slide the chest. Oh, we like it. I want to give him a good sign. I want to give him all that. Oh,
next time I saw him was at Jeff Robinson. He says, I said, I don't know if it's working. He said, well, what are you doing now? He said, I make soap. You make rice.
And all he did was touch it. Can I go down? No. Can I go straight back? No. Can I pull through? Yeah, I can, but it's not really the most optimal position to be in. Now, some of you are going to say, but if it's the blade, Rich, the blade is going to be here, okay? You know, and if I start to move, he's going to move his hand, all right? Because he's listening to my skin, okay? But we're optimizing it for the stick right now. So we're here just like that. So now, if that comes back, I need to, I had to twirl out and around and bring back my shoulder to be ready for that. And that takes time. It's accomplishable, but what did I do? I created room. I created distance. I managed distance to make enough time to be able to execute my technique. So, I know that this basics here, I've given a lot of high-level concepts of being able to control your distance, control your body motion, control your time. I told these guys just right leg forward. Most traditionals, he feet to backhand. I'm going to step left so my body's facing the floor. I said to keep it right, so if he gives me a backhand, my body's still facing. So all they did was pivot on my body. So if I'm caught off guard, he gives me a forehand, and immediately gives me a backhand, I'm ready. I didn't have to step. And I can still hit him, he can still hit me. We're both moving and shifting. Push that.
I know myself.
You're never going to need to stick. No. You're always putting the stick in between.
Here. Oh, yes. You go overhead. You just did. Under that same one, yeah. You can go under the other. These are different. Otherwise, facing you right now. You were having to step into my blade. Okay. There's not this cane at the end of the aisle. Looking at it like. He just gets up and walks away. He said, I thought for a split second there was going to be a sharp finger coming out and coming at you. So, never met the same before. Yeah.
Do you hear more or you?
It doesn't matter where you're at, just whether you fall, just in there, in the webbing, so that you get the core feedback. You see, it's your back.